Houdini's got his third rebound on the night. There's Dragic with the three, and it would have...
Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now. Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets... Today on 2K TV Postseason. We have a 2K TV interactive special with tons of VC on the line, and the road to the finals brackets are finally locked.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets at Time Warner Cable Arena. Checking out the Hornets, they won Game 3 going away and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but...
Crispy barbecue chicken?
I just can't wait. You're making me hungry. Is it lunchtime? We got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside. He's the kind of player that seems like he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it, before the guy thought it was a thought.
Wow. It's like an extraordinary basketball IQ.
Yes.
Do you have a good high basketball IQ, Shaq?
No, didn't need one, Ernie.
Why?
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat and Charlotte. Taking a look at Charlotte. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal... And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosion.
Look at that. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates overall. So they are going.
Here's Houdini. Here's Wade. Shot misses. And Charlotte will come the other way. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Deadly from behind the... Three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
Houdini goes to the right side. Wade against Lee. Wade misses.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Back to Walker. Miami grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Wade outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Jefferson gets double-teamed. Screen by Jefferson. Walker dishes to Jefferson. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Walker missing again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Walker. Upside down. You know what? And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Walker with it. Now guarded by Houdini. Right side to Walker. And Whiteside sends it back. And they get it back. No good from Lee. The Heat leading by 3, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Deng.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Walker. And the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Houdini, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Right side to Walker. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hand.
Bosh, no one around him. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Freak number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with.
And the basket by Wade.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Outside Williams. From the line. The rebound by Houdini.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffed on that.
To the middle. Right at the free throw line. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Hornets dance team, give it up!
And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Here's Walker. He has 5. Screen by Jefferson. Walker the pass to Zeller. Back to Walker. Here's Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sinks it. And the shot from Houdini. Houdini's got 10 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Walker. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the screen. Bosch kicks to Wade. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it's Walker penetrating. Softly drops in the floater. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Walker. Wade passes to Houdini. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Lee. And Sessions subbed in for Kemba Walker. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Clifford. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Stoudemire. Zeller grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sessions dishes to Batum. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. 7 points for Batum.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
1:22 left in the first quarter. Here's Houdini. There's Winslow. Off target from the baseline.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Batum attacking. Fires for 3. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Trying to get back on track. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Some fantastic numbers for Houdini. He already has 10 points now. And 3 assists as well. Imposing his will right from the word go.
You know, everybody wants to get off to a great start, and that's exactly what he's done.
Dragic against Sessions. Pass to Kid Gilchrist from about 16. Miami grabs the miss. Houdini's got 3 rebounds now in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Batum inside the three-point line. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets Kings team.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Batum in for Courtney Lee. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Deng comes in for Winslow. Wayne Wade's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Houdini subbed in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Deng and Bosch, your small and power forwards. D-Wade out there with Houdini. And it's Stoudemire in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. Freak number 1.
Well, he's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. I mean, he's a leader and as consistent as they get.
Well, automatic is the word that comes to mind when you're talking about his free throw shooting. There are a lot of terrific foul shooting point guards, and he's right at the top of the list.
Now the pass to Stoudemire. Feeds it to Bosch. That one goes. Count it. Bosch has got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Walker, 11 points in the game. From 15 feet away, jump shot is good. Walker's got it all tied up now for Charlotte. Houdini passes to Stoudemire, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And he slams it one-handed.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Stolen in transition. Here comes Miami. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Zeller.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Sessions checked in for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat.
We've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He dropped in 26 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This game of his was just a standout all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Sessions dishes to Kaminsky. 4 on the shot clock. Batum with the 3. But they'll get another chance. And Sessions kicks to Batum. Kaminsky sets the pick for Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Sessions. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Sessions has got his first bucket in this one.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. To the inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kaminsky.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Sessions. There's the three. And Joe Johnson gets the three. Johnson's got 5.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Kaminsky, and there's another one for the Hornets.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Sessions. Takes the three. Johnson can't hit. Hornets trail by 3.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
And Sessions kicks to Zeller, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Houdini. Off on the layup. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Heat out front. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, just trying to keep the ball moving.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute and talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
Williams down low with Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Lee. And it's Batum in at the small forward spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Pass to Jefferson. Kicks to Batum. He dishes it to Lee. Williams, that's for two. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. The Heat with the lead. Houdini passes to Wade. Lee with the steal. For the lead, and the layup good by Batum. Batum's got 9 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Wade with the block. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Houdini. He's got 18. He kicks it to Whiteside. Now the feed to Bosh. Here's Houdini, and down it goes. Done. Off a wonderful assist.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Winslow's checked in for Miami. Heat on D. It's a one-point game. Outside, Batum. And it's Walker penetrating. Miami grabs the miss. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lead with it. He's picked up by Lee. And here's Bosh for three. Jefferson with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5.